Hello everyone, I'm Timaeus, and today we are going to do a mini quest guide for Enter the Abyss. The objective is to help Zamorakians access the Rune Esses mines. So we have the Zamorakian I guess cult wants to also have access to the Rune Esses mine to also get into the profit of selling runes, I suppose. Yeah. So requirements: you need to complete the quest Rune Mysteries, which actually gives you access to the Rune Essence mines. So that unlocks that area for you. You cannot have any equipped Sardoman or Guthis gear because you're going to be talking to a Zamorakian, and the Zamorakian people don't really like anyone who associates with the Sardoman or Guthix. So yeah. You can still have it inside your inventory, I think, but you just can't have it equipped, so they can't see it, basically. For optional stuff, I recommend being in a low populated world to try to avoid PKers. For this quest, you will go into the wilderness once, not that far, like from here to like level 9-ish, for about like 15 seconds. So like not that far. But just in case, just choose a lower populated world to decrease your chances of encountering a PKR. Needless to say, don't bring it into the wilderness that you're not willing to lose, especially untradeable and stuff like that. I also recommend having some energy potions to help you move around a bit quicker, reduce the waiting time for your energy to restore. And also having some fast travel methods, such as to Edgeville, Amagor to Edgeville, where we start the quest. Travel to Varrock twice, such as using the Varrock teleport tab. Teleport to East of Dune once, such as using the Dune teleport tab if you have access to the teleportation. Which requires you to complete the quest Plague City. I have not done so, so I'm just going to use my Necklace of Passage to the outpost. And also to fast travel to the Wizard's Tower, you can also reuse the Necklace of Passage there as well. So to start this mini quest, make sure you have your items and so forth. Do not equip any Sardoman or Guthis gear because you have to talk to a Zamorakian, and they don't associate they don't want anything to do with the Sardoman or Guthis looking people. So once you're here, teleport to Edgeville. You can use Amagor to Edgeville. And once you're here, head your way just to the end of this river. This is the River Lum. Head to the north end of it, level 9 wilderness roughly. And basically we're going to talk to a Zamorakian monk. This shouldn't take more than 30 seconds, so just stay with it. Don't bring anything to the wilderness you're not willing to lose, especially on tradables. Head your way up north this river. And we're going to talk to this guy. Oops. These skeletons when attack you, try to be quick about this. If you want to talk to me, this is not the place. Meet me in the Varrock Chaos Temple by the rune shop, unless you're here to buy something. Okay then, I'll go to the Varrock Chaos Temple. So now teleport to Varrock. You can use your Varrock teleport spell. And once you're here, head your way to this southeast church. So there's a northeast church, and that's not the one you want. That's not the one you have to go to. Go to the southeast one over here in this corner. There we are. And we'll talk to him again. Alright. You again. The wilderness is hardly the appropriate place for a conversation, now is it? What is that you wanted? I didn't actually want anything. So why do you approach you then? Like, what is your angle? I was just wondering why you sell runes in the wilderness. Well, I can't go doing it in the middle of Varrock, can I? In case you haven't noticed, I'm a servant of Zamorak. The Sardomanists have made sure that people like me are not welcome in these cities. So now ask him, where do you get your runes from? Well, we craft them, of course. My associates and I, despite the attempts of the Serendipitous, there are still more of us around than they like. I can't imagine they like you crafting runes much. Do they not try and stop you? I'm sure they'd love to, but we have methods of rune crafting that only they can dream of. Care to share? Why would I? You're not a member of our institute. How do I know you won't just tell them and get us all, caught? Maybe I can make it worth your while if you disclose the information. How? What do you offer? What is it that you want? Until recently, our runecrafting secrets allowed us to produce runes at a far superior rate compared to the inept order of wizards, but something has changed. From what we gather, they've somehow rediscovered how to access the lost rune essence mine. Well, I know all about that. I'm the one who actually helped them do it. You did what? You helped the order wizards? Yes, but I can also help you as well. A mercenary with no allegiance. Not the type I would like to work with, but if you have knowledge of the rune essence mine, I might be willing to help go along with it. If you help us find a way to access the mine, I will share our runecrafting knowledge with you. Deal. So let's do that. Good, now all I need from you is a spell that will teleport me to the rune essence mine. I don't know the spell. What? Then how do you get here? I know people who know the spell who teleport me there. I see. That makes this slightly more complex, but no matter, you can still help us. How? I'll give you a scything orb with a standard scyther spell cast upon it. The orb will absorb mystical energies that it is exposed to. If you teleport to the rune essence mine from 3 different locations, the orb will absorb the energies from the spell and allow us to reverse engineer the magic behind it. Do you know 3 different people who can do this? Maybe. Well, if not, I'm sure one of those fools in the Order Wizards can tell you. Now here's the scroll. The orb. Okay, so we have to teleport to the rune essence mine from 3 different persons. So these are my choices. The order doesn't matter which order you do them. There's actually like 5 in total, I think. One is like in Trino. There is someone in the Trino Stronghold and another person like someone else. But those individuals are kind of harder to get to. So these are kind of the more easy picking ones, so to speak. So first it's going to be Aubrey, just straight north right here in his rune shop from the Chaos Temple on the minimap, just right there. So just teleport like that, and then that's about it. Alright, so that is 1 down. Next is going to be Archmage Wizardor. I'm going to teleport to Wizard's Tower using my Necklace of Passage, like that. And we'll head our way south over here into the basement. Oops. Into the basement. And head way over here. And there is Archmage Wizardor. Teleport via him. And that is 2 down. I don't think you have to like teleport outside of this. Just teleport inwards. So yeah, you can just teleport to another location inside the mine. It should also work. And the last one for me is going to be Wizard Property in Isadune. I don't have access to the Isadune teleport, so I'm just going to reuse my Necklace of Passage to the outpost. He is going to be all the way over here. And here we are. There's the Ardune marketplace, and this is his place. It has a blue cross tile in here building, and just likewise teleport via Wizard Property. And your scrying orb has absorbed enough. Your scrying orb has absorbed enough teleportation information, which means we have to go back to the Zamrock mage. So just teleport back to Varrock and talk to him again inside the church. You again. Have you managed to use that scrying orb to get us what we need? Here you go. Alright. Very good. Once again, the Zamrock Magical Institute has overcome the Order Wizards. You have done well. Now it is our time to uphold our end of the deal. The reason we were able to craft so many runes is because we don't visit the runic artois. In the traditional way, we have found a different way. Via another plane of resistance known as the Abyss. It is a complex plane that cannot be easily explained, but I will share our resource notes with you so you may better understand it. How can I use the Abyss? Yes, visit me in the wilderness where we initially met him in the beginning of the Miniquest. And just let me know and I'll teleport you there. Still, I'm sure you agree that the risk is worth the reward. It's a very dangerous place. How dangerous? There are creatures there that will hunt and attack anyone who teleports inwards. And also our teleportation are not very stable, so you cannot use any prayers there because your prayers get drained once you enter there. You may have this pouch as well. I'm sure you find it useful, and we're done. I best you off then. Okay, so that is the mini quest. We got ourselves a small pouch, which I think we can put the runes in here. Yeah, rune essence. So kind of makes it more compact. We've also got ourselves the Abyssal book, I guess for background and lore purposes. You wanted to learn about what the Abyss actually is and so forth. But for now, we have completed the Enter the Abyss mini quest, and can also access the area as well. Just talk to him again in the wilderness over here. Just be careful because this is the wilderness, so you might get like PK'd like right here. Not likely, but still possible.